we return. $12:02. I don't know if that's significant or not, but whatever. We're back in Edgeworth's office. See? Wait. Yeah, she's not here, clearly. I'll have to excuse me. It's only been one day since I recorded, but have to get the voice just right. Okay. She's not here either. Where in the world could she have gone? Oh, hey Ray. What's up? Knock knock. I am here. Why should I? Mr. Shields. Yep. I figure at this point you're probably on a first-name basis with him. Then again, actually, I don't think he's on a first-name basis with anyone. Calls Phoenix right constantly. Don't know about Francesca, but... He calls Kay Kay, but she's an underling. And everyone calls Gumshoe Gumshoe, even though his, first name is Dick. What's going on, Miles? Why the long face? Excuse me. Take it from Uncle Ray. You won't be popular with the ladies looking like that. That is not Edgeworth's concern. Why are you here? Did something happen? That's my line. Have you seen the news about the murder at the PIC headquarters? Well, it's really just their office, I guess headquarters. Your hearing, wasn't it there today? I found myself wondering if you guys had somehow got caught up in it. Wait, it's already made the news. I hear they're searching for a teenage girl suspect of killing an attorney. I can't imagine it could have been her, but it's been bothering me. Could you give me the full rundown? The truth is... One truth-telling later. Miles, you're trying to give your Uncle Ray a heart attack. I'm not joking, she really did lose her memory. On top of that, she's a suspect. That makes things even more difficult. Where would she have run off to? She lost her memory, right? I was hoping she would return here, but... Not likely. She was responsible. How did she escape the tower? Surely there was more than just the people in that room who were, some sort of police force that could have stopped her. She felt responsible for what happened to you, right? Then there's no way she would come back here. I know that, but where else can I look? Hospital. Calm down, Miles. This isn't like you. It's rare to see you get so heated up. Well, not that it's a bad thing. If you're trying this hard to save an innocent suspect from false charges, I'm sure you'd make a great defense attorney. You bring that up every time, old Ray. Actually, just a while ago, I turned in my badge. But that doesn't mean I've decided to become a defense attorney yet. I'm exploring the possibility of this window cleaner. So the flyer sounds intriguing. Besides, Kay isn't just a mere suspect. I may have only known her for a short time, but we've been through quite a lot together. He's only known her, well, strictly speaking, he's known her since she was like 8. But, in actual, time he's referring to, a couple weeks, I think. And I know she isn't capable of murder. I'm surprised. I never thought you would go so far to support someone else. I don't know if you even realize it yourself, but it seems a deep bond has already begun to grow between you and Kay. I'd say it even gives my bond with your father a run for his money. No, it's not that deep. How long did Gregory and Ray know each other? I mean, we only saw the one case, and he was an assistant and all, but, it's not like we got a rich backstory with them or anything. She just keeps barging into my state of affairs. Ha! Yeah, that girl can be quite a handful. But I'm certain that something has changed inside you since meeting her. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm really jealous, After all, I lost my old partner. That's why you need to find Kay right now. I don't want to lose your bond. I don't want you to lose your bond like your Uncle Ray did. Did you never take on an apprentice? Alright. Well, then I have a proposal. We have no idea where she is, and searching around blindly won't get us anywhere. In that case, why don't we try searching for the cause of her memory loss? Maybe that could give us a lead. Just check the... whatever. Move on. It's not worth it. I see, that might be a good idea. From what she told me, something must have happened to her at the Grand Tower. Great, that's it. Let's get going then. At the very least, you can stop looking. Could you stop looking so grim? If you stay that way, Kay probably won't want to come back at all. Good grief, I'm no match for this man. He's just too handsome. Hey, there she is, the old woman. Will I get to voice her, actually? We'll see. It seems it's already dark. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock at night. 6:50 something, I thought. Still open on the day of the murder. You got to admire their capitalist spirit. But there's no one here. Looks like we've got the place all to ourselves. Ray, are you okay? To prove Kay's innocence, I'll need to investigate her lost memories. Okay, let's go, Miles. We can investigate the roof as much as we want, so let's do what we can. Do what we can. I suppose that's all we can do for now. Shouldn't you be, like, cleaning out your office, or... they'll have lackeys do that. Christmas lights? Or are they just regular lights? I do want to find out more about this stand, but I feel like that's where we're supposed to look, so I'll come to that last. If you insert a coin, you can use these binoculars to get a nice view of the city. I'm sure if Kay were feeling better, she'd be happily glued to them. For a sec, I must thoroughly examine every nook and cranny of this viewing platform. Let's get a look at the lights. It's a statue of a pony sparkling in the twilight. The statue has wings. Perhaps it's a Pegasus, the flying horse of myth. No, there's a horn on its head. Could it be the legendary unicorn? But I thought unicorns didn't have wings. What's this? There's a plaque at the bottom. The title of this work is written on the plaque. A magical contradiction. I suppose the only part of this work I was able to understand was the contradiction part. I don't think... well... if the logic of My Little Pony is to be believed, Pegasisters, or Pegasi, Pegasister being the female fan name, obviously, are the ones with wings, whereas unicorns are the ones with horns, and the earth ponies have none of them. Ugh. I can take a look at the tree, I guess. It's a cherry tree with branches spread wide, and the flowers are nearly in full bloom. According to Kay's testimony, before she was pushed, she was standing under the cherry blossom tree. I know what it says, and I'm not going to stop calling it that. Can I examine the trapdoor? The person in the red raincoat who pushed Kay off the tower. She said they came toward her from the direction of the stand. That was quite the sight. From that, we can deduce Kay was pushed over the railing on this side. I want to examine the trapdoor, though. The railing's about as high as my chest. It's unlikely someone could fall from here accidentally. You say that. I don't see any particular problem with the railing. I want to examine the trapdoor. I feel like that maybe will do it. No, it's a cherry blossom tree. Guess we examine this. Well, I'll talk to these two, fine. Why are they here?
Miles Edgeworth, so we meet again.
What are you two doing here?
Well, we came all this way, so I thought we'd buy some cotton candy. And what about you? You want folks to get the wrong idea about you?
Do not worry, I will decide my own actions. What does that mean? Folks to get the wrong idea.
You're just a no-good ex-prosecutor. It's no wonder you got the axe. Wait, what? You got fired?
You needn't be concerned with what happened to me. Also, I quit.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, what happened to Kay? Huh? Was there some sort of trouble between you two? Anything I can do to help? How about an injection?
It's fine. Our injections are answered everything.
Oh, right. It's getting cold, isn't it? Let's go home. Well then, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, let's meet again soon.
Alright then. What is this board behind me? Can I look at that? This TV seems to be used for showing advertisements from the companies of the Grand Tower. Right now it's just showing regular television programs, though. This is the Steel Samurai. Wait, what am I watching this for? The Steel Samurai doesn't have today! Edgeworth. His bizarre love for the Steel Samurai is one of my favorite things about him. There's a shopkeeper there. You, sir, how about some heavenly cotton candy? Heaven's Tear. Heaven's Tear? Did they name them after the shape of the clouds you can see from here? We tear regular peach cotton candy. Fuck you. That's why the name is Heaven's Tear. We tear the cost in half while crying tears of joy. If the customers knew that, they would be crying tears of sorrow. Well, I kind of thought this was where I was supposed to go, but, you know. I guess I talked to Ray? Apparently Kay went back here. Ah! You were hiding in the tree? You want to react to that, Ray, or...
Ow!
Okay.
Don't mind me. I was just admiring the view beneath the tree.
Didn't you just fall out of that tree?
I didn't mean to fall. My foot slipped.
You're a suspect, and yet you remained at the crime scene. And that's not a smart thing to do. On the other hand, no one found you, so maybe I'm not one to say. Even if you have a memory loss, you shouldn't you have realized this much? This whole time while you were playing this silly game of hide-and-seek? I've been worried sick about you.
Are you angry with me?
Of course I am. Dick, move, Edgeworth. Answer me. What were you doing here? Do you think I'd let you off the hook that easily just because you have memory loss? Yes, that is exactly what I thought, Edgeworth.
That's not it. I came here because I thought I could get your badge back.
What?
If I don't regain my memories, you'll never get it back. I thought if I went back to where I lost my memories, then maybe I would remember. If I could just remember killing her.
You're still the same as you were before you lost your memories. Your thoughts and actions have always exceeded my expectations. Without a doubt, you are the Kay Faraday I know so well. However, I cannot approve of your recklessness.
I understand.
Cut! You get 0 style points, Miles. Or more like negative points. Here's how it's done. Okay, how about a hug?
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Well then. Mr. Shields, it was just a joke, honest. What? We interrupt this program with breaking news about the Grand Tower murder case. The police believe the culprit is a teenage girl who was present at the crime scene. That's not new. She remains at large as the police continue to search for her whereabouts. This is not breaking news. None of that was breaking. Okay, we all knew that already. Oh dear, this is getting pretty serious. Oh, for God's sakes. Be right back. Sorry about that, gonna have to edit that real quick, but I was interrupted rudely because I'm at home. Anyways. Well, gang, what's the plan? We don't have much time. Indeed, it's only a matter of time before they find us here. So then, why don't you tag along with us for a while, Kay?
But I'll just cause trouble for you again.
It pains me to say this, but I've got nothing left to lose at this point, except this sweet coat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My sweet coat.
Mr. Edgeworth!
That settles it. We're all in this together now. Even though I've done nothing wrong at this point. Miles, you're in charge of proving Kay's innocence. Failure's not an option. Yes, I understand. Wait, aren't you the defense attorney? Kay, I want you to help Miles with his investigation. As much as you can.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Let's be quick about it, before the cops find us here. Unlike some people, Uncle Ray still has a lot to lose. Well, fair enough. Shish! I lose a few of the law office. If I lose the law office, I'll never be able to face Gregory. I know he's waiting for me, shotgun in hand, judging every action I've made. This man, I'm glad he's on our side. Listen, hot dog vendor, or cotton candy man, please don't tell anyone about this. You, sir, how about some heavenly cotton candy? Heavens to you. Oh, we've done this. Thought it might be different. Anyways, what's up, Kay?
Yes, can I help with something?
Memoirs.
I came back here because I thought I might remember something.
Could you again go over what you told me before?
Well, it was raining, so I stood under the cherry tree to take shelter. And then a person in a red raincoat appeared. That person pushed me, and I fell.
Could you tell me anything about the person in the raincoat?
I'm sorry, I don't remember that much. No, wait. As the person approached me, I saw the moon just over their shoulder.
The moon?
Yes, that's right. It's just a faint memory, but I think the moon was in the exact same spot it is now.
Well, that's an issue, isn't it?
It was floating just above the cherry blossom tree.
She could see the moon behind the figure in the raincoat. This is a new piece of testimony. I'll be sure to keep it in mind. Recollections.
Mr. Edgeworth, for a while now, I feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something.
What? Is that true? Well then, please speak freely. Say whatever comes to your mind.
Okay. I remember a faint scent. It was wonderful smell coming from the counter of a food stall. I followed the fragrance only to find a perfectly sculpted burger resting on 2 golden buns.
Oh, Maya. Jesus.
The tender and juicy patty made my taste buds sing with joy. Yes, I can remember what I thought at that moment. I want seconds.
I don't think this memory has anything to do with the case. You called yourself the great thief Yaragarasu. You prided yourself on being a noble thief who steals the truth. Do you remember anything about that?
Well, maybe I was called a noble thief because I won the Nobel Prize.
That's Nobel, not noble, and they don't give prizes for thievery. At least not until the device is ready. But no, seriously, alright. Alright, let's look at the logic. Just check it the hell out. Person in a raincoat came over from the stand and pushed K. Moon, it's in the same spot tonight. Where was K standing? Standing under the cherry tree. Perhaps? This is more of a contradiction than anything else. Yeah, no. I feel like one of those could pair up. Yeah, not a shining example of perfect logic. Up yours too, Edgeworth. Nope. Well, one more shot. Worth trying, I suppose. It is my supposition. Yeah. Whoops, no. I did that already. Come on, dice. Roll them dice. Hey, there we go. If I recall Kay's testimony... See, those three are all kind of related, and I knew two of them would have been combined, but I didn't know which two. Unfortunately for me, it was the last two. If I recall Kay's testimony... The person in a raincoat approached her from behind the candy stand. Then, this person supposedly pushed Kay over the railing, opposing the stand. Moreover, Kay said she saw the moon over the person's shoulder. However, earlier I confirmed that the moon is floating in the opposite direction. And on the night Kay lost her memories, it seems the moon was in the exact same spot, according to the testimony of an amnesiac. Therefore, the position of the moon and the person in the raincoat don't match up. Her memories have probably become confused. After all, she had actually been pushed over the railing. Had she actually been pushed over the railing, she couldn't have survived the fall. Well, there is that. Perhaps I should question Kay's memories of where she fell. Perhaps. Where was she standing? Where was she fell? Sure, why not? Give it a shot. What have I got to lose? I got plenty of meter. There we go. Kay was not pushed over the railing on this side. After all, if you fell from here, you wouldn't even be alive in the first place. Not without a certain amount of luck.
But I'm certain I was standing under the cherry tree. If I fell, then the only place I could have fallen was over the railing.
Well, maybe the ground just opened up from under you and swallowed you up.
The ground here can open up? How?
I want her to get her memories back. It was just a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. No, strange as it may sound, that may actually be the truth. Pardon. Even if it's only a small chance, it matters not. Let's try searching the area around the tree. Oh, I see. And we'll all see in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad. Talk to you later. Sure to go shares. See you around Ask Clones. Remember to check out Patreon if you can.